back in the race, back in, back in, back in, back in, back in the race, back in the race, having a race, taking your time. That's what we don't want none of that. We'll come back with that. Come back strapped in the Kit Kat with the big black baseball bat. Take that. Don't know. Flow. Show. Walk. Go. Ripping up the hallways. Always. You said do it your way, but I'm doing it my way. Anyway, I'm just trying to say something. You ain't saying nothing. Anyways, I'm just trying to say something. I thought you ain't saying nothing. I'm just playing games or something. But I ain't front. I ain't coming up with nothing. See my hands? They never have crumbs in them. I'm not a bum with them. I got them. So, what you doing later on? What's really going on? So I'm back in the zone. What's really going on? Go get the microphone. What's really going on? I'm back in the zone. I'm really going on. Back in the zone. So what's really going on? I'm wondering why. Why is the sky gray and not blue? That is the truth. The truth is what I do. When I'm back up in the booth, you know how I move. I'm just doing me. You're just doing yours. I cannot lose. I just refuse. It's about me. You do yours. I could never lose. I just refuse. Plain refuse. I just plain refuse. Looking at me. You need to look at you. I can't lose. I just don't choose. I refuse. Looking at me. You need to be looking at you. I never lose. Must have me confused. Are you looking at me? Looking back at yours. You need to look at yours. Because this is the truth. And there is no truth. When I get up in the booth, I lose what I do. Like you're really living fools. No, I'm not acting fools. But I'm sipping Red Bulls. Getting drunk like a skunk. And I don't even need a front. It's whatever you want. Smoking on a skunk. Doing my thing. Representing my dream. And you could go twice. Representing your life. Twice I say that one day I will find you far, far away. Yeah. So, how's the world? How's the world doing? Yeah. Wait. Do this like you really don't want to do this. Hey, what's up? How's it going? I'm just excited to do a new video today, and I would like a chance to express myself, tell myself. So, get some paper, get some money. It's not everything, but it's also half, don't you know? shoot the popos out. I see the lights flash. Put it down. The baby's waking up. Oh, she's going crazy. The little baby has woke up. I really think she had enough. All she do was looking for love, but they had none, not one. All I know is that I'm a man. You can see me on C-SPAN. If I play sports, I'll be ESPN. Turn another channel once again. I'm catching you. That was personal. That was personal. Oh, I'm having a rivalry with this other car. Not really a rivalry. He kicked my game up, so I started driving a little better, or getting better time. I'll say that. And so it came down to it. I passed him. Now it's the leader of the pack. But what just happened was he just ran the yellow light. Somebody catch him. You're about to witness it. Probably if I release this video. But anyway, how's your time? How's it going? How is everything? I hope everything's alright. You know why? It just feels good to just be nice, be happy, be positive. Today I heard a message that said, all I have control of is my attitude and my effort. Then I heard this thing. It was like a beautiful soliloquy. It was beautiful. I like saying the word soliloquy. I sound like I'm smart. Not. Don't let me fool you. But anyways, I was listening. You said something about basically excuses and people who are masters of excuses. Something, they're useless, pretty much. Somewhere, that's the summary. It's way more beautiful than that. Really, to tell you the truth, I'm gonna clip that. And yeah. Do a YouTube short. No, yeah. Clip it, memorize it, put it to memory, and then do it in short and gain popularity. Pretty much take this channel from 66 subscribers as of now and go to the roof. To the roof, baby. The sky is the limit. The sky. Doing this video so I can stay up. You know? Because I'm bored. I'm tired. I've been driving for probably 2 hours now. No, 3 hours. I've been driving for 3 hours straight. It's like I'm an ice road trucker or something. I mean, I'm not an ice road trucker, but I understand it. You know, after driving for 3 hours, you kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like over the road truckers, y'all my brothers right now. I just drove for 3 hours today. I mean, and I'm not bragging or anything. I'm saying we like brothers now. I'm gonna give me a CB radio. 2020 I-99 to 44. 44 and 86. See how seen it is at the gas station. Yeah, you ain't getting off. As soon as we get up where we can go fast again. Yeah, I'm on you. Searching for you, baby. Gonna get you fast out, yeah. Searching for you. I can see you. I feel you now. What are you doing, little girl? not in sight. Maybe he turned up. If he went that fast though, he ain't playing around. I think this is like 60. Okay, 65. Oh, there's this tour bus that was on the freeway with me. They were going pretty fast for a big old bus. I don't know if it's a tour bus. You know, I might be lying about that. But there's a Chabot. Oh, is that him? No, it's probably not him. I don't know if we're gonna catch him. You gotta have goals, you know, when you're on the road like me, like my brothers, the ice road truckers. You know what I'm saying, brother? We just put it all on the road, lay it down. That's all I can say, brother. Driving this 8,000-pound rig, towing 2 people. Got some stuff in the trunk. You don't understand the pressures of being a trucker. You know what I mean? Is that like where I chill? Spin the car. Hey, brother, don't you know that we need to be one another? Laying down. There's nothing in this world that I won't do. Hey, sister, don't you know that we really need? Laying down on you. There's nothing in this world that I won't do. I love that song when it came out. It's a beautiful song. It's so beautiful. There's these on this road, or highway, whatever you want to call it. There's this person that got this in his yard. It's a UFO with 2 green aliens, and they're like, yeah, it's really cool. I think it's really creative. I like when people get creative like that. You know what I mean? Warms your heart. You know, it's warming you up from the inside out. I wonder how long it's going to take for this video to upload to YouTube. I think that's the only place I can upload it. I think it's going to get like at least 2 million views. Probably even 3 million. That's just how good I am. I'm just so entertaining. I never noticed that graveyard before. But yeah, I'm getting back to what I was saying. My humbleness. I'm just so entertaining. I have a magnetic draw. People just, you know, like the appeal, the charisma, the tenacity, the get it done, get it good. That's what it is. That's what it takes. Like, I consider this my YouTube career. I'm probably gonna quit my job tomorrow. Tell them the bad news, because you know I'm pretty much a cornerstone of the company. But YouTube needs me. Google, I mean, you guys got only $1,800 billion. I'm trying to get you guys to 2. You know what I mean? And I figured I could do that alone. I got that. I got you. Google, I got you. Try to get that. You know what I'm saying? With y'all missing what? 200 billion? I got you. You're about to get to that 2 trillion mark, man. And it's because of me putting you on my back, Google. You need me. Right? I'm just saying. I don't see why you don't understand what I'm trying to do for you. Google, I'm trying to put you on my back. This charisma, this draw that I have. All these people out here, they're missing out on this. Like, I've been hiding it from too long. I need to let you guys know. I need to share my gift with the world. You're welcome. Wait. You're welcome. All right. That's how I feel. I hope you feel the same. You should. You should be thanking me. But I thank you too for being here to listen to this. I hope I leave you better than how I found you. That's all. Now I feel that I'm on the spot, and I gotta back up some of the stuff that I just said. I think I just cashed a pretty big check there, saying that I'm all of this big deal stuff. So that kind of made me nervous. Now I'm going in my bag, trying to figure it out. I'm gonna be the most entertaining guy on YouTube. $200 billion. This channel right here is going to do $200 billion. Ain't that nuts? You're like, that's impossible. Nothing's impossible. All things are possible. Now I know, like, if I want to fly and jump out a window, I probably won't be able to do it. But when it comes to stuff that is actually possible, it's possible. And hey, if you believe you can do that stuff, don't let me limit you. Don't let my disbelief hinder your belief. You know, maybe you see it a different way than I see it. But getting back to $200 billion, like, I'm happy just thinking about that I'm providing service. I'm so entertaining that I generate $200 billion. You know how many people are going to eat off that? You know what I mean? You know how many people are going to eat off that? Like, we're feeding the families. We're feeding families. We're taking care of people, man. We're providing people with entertainment. Cheap entertainment. All you had to do is click this on. And boom, right there. I'm just sitting in, like, I don't even know what to say. How I feel about this. This video right here is not good. Did I say 2 billion views? Wherever. You name the number, that's what's gonna happen. But I don't know. I want to be humble. You know, humble about this, because, like, you know, I don't want this to change me. You know, I would always remember where I'm at right now. You know what I'm saying? Always be this person. Not that, you know, because life does change, and that's just how life is. But to be stable. You know what I mean? Like, okay, now I got all this money and all this popularity, fame, and, you know, all that. I'm not gonna let that be the center of my life. I'm always gonna be centered, down to earth. You know, the type of guy just like, oh man, I can have a beer with that guy. You know, that type of guy. The common man. I am the common man. You know, that's one thing. I was thinking about this. Tell me what you think about this. We should all band together. Well, as much people as we can, get a good, big majority of us together. And we should, not this year, because I think we're kind of in the same butthole, but within the next, actually we can start now. We need to get a candidate that we vote for. Meaning that both, you know, how people are the independent, the liberal, and the Democrats. We should get somebody who's like more down the middle, all that, You know what I'm saying? Like where we compromise in the sense, like, because ain't nobody gonna be 100% perfect. But if they get, like, say they get 30% or even 60% of what the Democrats want, and then 60% of what the Republicans want, and 60% of what the Independents want, and then we could vote that guy in, you know? It's the people. That'd be kind of cool. I mean, I don't know if that's just me wishing that we could do that. But I mean, wouldn't it be pretty cool if we had a candidate where we ain't got to really be so extreme, hot or cold, or in the extreme middle? I don't know. What do we consider independent? Extreme middle? The guy that never wins? No. Has an independent ever won? Well, I got Google, but when I get off here, I'll Google it and see. And, yeah. And, well, I think, because the first president wasn't, I don't think he, what was he? I don't know, I'm gonna Google this stuff. I just basically made more questions in my head than answers. But I'm gonna look this stuff up. I'm gonna have to rewatch this video so I can remind myself of that. Now I gotta remind myself to remind myself to remind myself. And then remind myself. You know how the older you get, the more the mind slips. But I'm quick as a whip. Alright, we're at the last stretch of this journey. Let me get some of my happy juice. This is Trucker's Hope right here. It's that green Red Bull. I don't know what it's called. And then cranberry juice. And probably this much of that. Taco Bell sells Gatorade, but that shit, I've been thinking Gatorade is just Kool-Aid, pretty much. But Taco Bell really convinced me that I am saying I got some kind of right in that, because that stuff tastes just like Kool-Aid. It was just red Kool-Aid, and they just said it was Gatorade, or Powerade, one of them. But, no, I think it was Gatorade. I don't know. I'll have to look that up. But I don't really care about that one. But I am curious about the president thing. Like, were the first presidents either or? You know what I mean? Or was there ever an independent president? I'm just curious about that. I don't know. I quit school too soon because I actually was in the school, but I thought I wasn't. I thought I didn't care about learning, but actually I do, because I am curious about stuff. And I thought history was boring, but now I kind of miss history classes. I miss science classes. Math was fun. When I figured it out. When I didn't figure it out, it gave me a headache. Whenever there was a problem I couldn't solve, it gave me a headache. Or somebody talks over my head, it gives me a headache. Because my mind is like, I get frustrated at myself. Like, you're smarter than this. Like, sometimes you're not. Sometimes, when I take myself away from it, and I get to slow down my brain, sometimes I figure it out, or get the gist of what was being said. But then there's other times it's like, one thing that confuses the crap out of me, and I try to do a practice run, but trading options. People be like, trading options is how you make money. Was it day trading or trading options? We're talking about trading options. Day trading, I think that's a lucky draw, and and I think I can do it, but I think I got a gambling past, and I don't know if that'd be good for me. because I bet the house's money on black because I did it so many times that I'm kind of numb to it. I try to prevent myself from going to the casino and losing all my money. And it's been a while since I did that, so that's an improvement in life. So actually, I am better than I used to be with that. But I tell you what, that still is in me. Like today, I was thinking about going to the casino on the way here and just max bet twice just to see what happens. But then I was like, I know, because I really don't want to be down that much money. But then I came up with another plan. I was like, next time I got an extra $200, which I never have an extra $200. All my money needs to have a job because I am broke as heck. I'm struggling. But I'm not that responsible. So, that being said, next time I get an extra $200, I'm going to go to the casino and I'm max bet. Like, I think it's $25 be the max, I think. It could be $50, but I don't know. But either way, go there with that $200, hit that max bet 4 times or 8 times and see what happens. If that thing hit, I'm going to do a video, probably if I remember, and y'all going to see me going, yeah. If I don't hit, it's going to be kind of sad. It's going to be more video like this. Could have used that money for anything, like food. Now I'm driving home with an empty belly. Ain't got no smokes. Ain't got nothing. Got lit in my pocket. But what I was saying about the day trading, I think that'd be something that I could do. But like I said, I got a gambling pass, and I'm ended up losing. And they said like 90% of people lose. And there's that part of me that is a contrarian. It's like, I'm not part of that 90. I'm the 10% maybe. I'm about to break the house. I'm about to live on the couch trading options. I mean, trading stocks all day trading. But I did it one time and won. But there's a lot of time, I'll show you my portfolio one day. And you'll see that I've been going through it and learning some lessons. But options, going back to options. I mean, I was like, okay, what I'm gonna do is just listen to all the YouTube videos on the options. And that's like, at first I won't get it, but eventually, you keep hearing the terminology and you start getting stuff. But I think I did it for like a week or so. And I was like, So I kind of quit listening to that stuff. And then like every now and then it get back in because I'm like, how can you make fast money without having to work? You know what I mean? But I think everything has its work. You gotta work for it. And it's okay, I'll tell you about this. This is what makes me think. Even though in common sense world I understand reality and such. But there's certain times where reality does something. It gives me that hope that actually you can actually win. You can win in different ways. Like, for example, I finally got one of the YouTube guys I listen to all the time. He actually got me to actually sign up for this affiliate link he had. It was Webull. So I signed up for Webull, and it took me a minute, but then I had to get my bank stuff situated because I'm not responsible once again. Gambling, yeah. But I got the Webull app and finally got my bank account stuff figured out. I put some money in there, and yeah, they gave me some free stocks. That was pretty cool. And also I got an affiliate link, just so you know. So after this video, if you want to check that out, go ahead. I don't know what the offers is, but the opportunity is that you have a free brokerage app that you can make money off the market, out of the stock market. You can print money from your house, depending on how you can do it. You know what I'm saying? There's no guarantees in life. And if I was you, I would talk to somebody who's savvy with the stock market. But getting back to my story, yeah, I opened up a Weibo account, and I was like, my paychecks ain't enough. I'm not getting paid enough. So what I'm gonna do is, on the weeks that I don't get paid, I'm gonna go to the casino with $200, and I'm gonna either be short $200 that week, or I'm gonna whatever I get out of the casino. So I was doing it right, and I think it was the first time I went, I hit like 1,000 or something. The second time I went, I think I did like 800. Third time I went, and this is not all consecutive because I think there was a loss once in that during that time. But yeah, fourth time I went, I think I got what was it? Probably 15 or something like that. And this ain't probably all the way accurate, but it's something like that. But then I went again, and I think I hit my biggest I ever hit. Yeah, 4,300. Right? And the reason why I said that I was going to go to casino every other week, because of my Weibo account, I couldn't fund it because I was like, I'm broke. I ain't got enough money. Now, right now, saying that, I did actually have $200 to spend at the casino, so I could have split that in the brokerage account. But, you know, once again, irresponsible for money. They're not really, I don't have that much hindsight. Right now, it seems like plain and simple right there. You had $200 every 2 weeks that you could have fit in there, and you probably would have been doing good. But anyway, I hit that 43. I think that's the last time I hit like really, really good. But and that, I ain't gonna lie, that freaked me out. I hit 43, man. My heart stopped, and well, it didn't really stop, but the world changed for me. I was like paranoid that somebody's gonna get me. I was paranoid that somebody's gonna get me. Paranoid that I was gonna lose it, because there is times I actually hit jackpots before, and I left with like 3 pennies, a 3-penny ticket. I did that like twice. I think twice. I hit like 2,300, and then just the other time I hit for like I think it was like 1,100 or 800. Came home broke, man. You know how depressing that is? I'm sure I did it 3 times, but I don't know. But that plan was actually working out. That's what I meant. That gambler's hope actually was. I was like, this is not convincing me that this is wrong. Now, I'll give you some backstory. Me and a friend of mine used to go to a casino. I think we went to a casino probably a year to 6 months straight, and we never won. And if we did win, it was nothing. You pretty much put it back into the casino, because it wasn't. You know, it's like if I go there with $200, I want to leave with $1,000. I don't want to leave with $200. You know what I mean? So yeah, it was like either I'm gonna leave with more money than I had, or I'm gonna leave broke. It's dumb mentality. I do not prefer it. I would not suggest it. Live your life the way you want to. But anyway, yeah, because I was like, and I had that promise. I was like, well, this promise in my heart that you can't lose all the time. But that was proof that you can lose all the time. That's what we was doing. I was the living example of that. Gamblers really just lose. That's it. You don't make no profit, and your life sucks because you're always broke. You're always borrowing money, and you're eating ramen noodles all the time. And you got a full-time job. You got a full-time job, and all you pay is basically. There's a time I just stopped paying rent for 6 months. I stopped paying my rent for 6 months. So you think I'd be stacking, right? Nope. Going to this casino gambling. Blew that money away. There's that money out the window. Then I paid my rent. We got like it was either income tax or some kind of way. We had some extra money, and we had to pay the landlord off for it. And yeah, so and that taught me a lesson too. Like, we had did this twice where we were behind on rent, and then we came into some money, but it wasn't our money; it was somebody else's money. So that taught me a lesson too. Like, don't party now. You know, don't. If you're getting a big check, make sure all your bills are paid, so you actually get the big check, not somebody else. That was a lesson. But yeah, I didn't pay rent for 6 months. And we got paid. And yeah, I don't know where I was going. I kind of lost myself in the story. I apologize. 21 more miles. So we got 21 more minutes, I guess. Well, I could just end it down, but I don't know. I kind of am enjoying this. But anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, about the trading options. Okay. I told you about, that 4,300. I was going to tell you about that. 4,300. At that time, Tesla was at, because that's the thing, that was my horse that I was going to die on, was buying Tesla stock. I think Tesla stock was at like just 100 or a little under 100. And I was like, now in theory, I should take that 4,300, even though I think I left with only 3,300, because I think I did put some back. I put some back in the casino, like, you know, what the hell. But I ain't gonna be broke. So I had like 36 when I left. And I put it in the bank. I put 33 in the bank, I remember that. So I put 33 in the bank, and then what happened? I think, I didn't invest none of it. I think I put 400 in, that's it. But I should have put that whole 43 in there, and I should have just went and bought Tesla. Because at that time, it would have been a good investment, because I think the peak, I think it was at 200 or something. I think 250, I don't know for sure. But at this peak. Right now, it's currently at like 160, something like that. But getting back to the options, they got this it's called paper trading, and that's one thing that's cool. Even if you download the app and you don't put no money in or anything like that, and I'm sure you can do this online too. I'm sure there's some apps that you can do this without even downloading Webull or whatever, and where you could just paper trade, which is just fake money that you could trade. They give you like $1 million to gamble with, pretty much, or just to get the feel of how to buy stocks on the Webull app. So they got so getting back to the options thing, they got the on paper trading. They got options now, and they had it for a while, but I think last week is the first time I tried to play with it. And what I did was Dollar Tree, not Dollar Tree, but Dollar General is, in my opinion, a great company. It's a great business. I've been seeing them all the time. People go there are like, well, I don't know if they go there, but I know that when I travel, I see Dollar Generals everywhere. And I remember, like, I think it was 5 years ago, 6 years ago, they were popping up everywhere. And I was like, that'd be a good investment. But I only invested in them one time, and I've only bought 2 shares. And I let the shares go at a loss. They were at 130 something. I bought it, I think. Right now it's at 159. If I just had a little patience, or at least a game plan, I probably would have made a little money off that. But anyway, Dollar General's a good company. And so in the options that I figured out, I went to the 8-day option, and I said the price is gonna be at, in 8 days it'd be at 162, or 162 and 50 cents. And I tried to get that, but I don't know if it connected or not. And I ain't checked up on it. But I did try to do it the first time, and they canceled it. So I did it this time, and I ain't gonna check back. But maybe if you like this video enough, you'll follow me a little more, and I'll have a video to tell you what happened with that, which I will do. Get some of my trucker's juice. That's good. Ugh. I'm resting. Well, I shouldn't tell y'all, but y'all probably can smell it through the camera. I should tell you, I'll keep it real with y'all. You know, we real, right? We keeping it real with each other, right? Oh shoot, thought I'll slide. There's the same car, make and model and year, I'm guessing, right in front of me, and the same color even. Oh, the deer. I seen 3 deer today. We were in a very, very populated area, a metropolis, but and we kept, well, I kept seeing dead birds. I seen a lot of dead. I ain't seen so many dead birds in my life. Turkeys, hawks. I think I seen a bird. I was at the apartment. That's his apartment last night. And I think I seen a bird that I didn't verify because it was dark. But I think I seen a bird that one of those birds that flew into the window and killed itself. I think that would happen to him. But that was the circumstantial evidence, at least of the situation. But what else I want to say? Yeah, I've been a lot of dead birds. We're at a beautiful city. We went to the zoo, and I want to try to milk the game with this one. They got the best videos I ever did was shorts. But like I was talking to my sister, she was giving me advice, telling me start using hashtags. Because once again, I'm a contrarian. And I like to go against the grain. So I was like, I'm not gonna be doing all those damn hashtags and this and that. But you know what? No, I need to do all those hashtags and this and that. Because I do want to actually make this channel grow. I say I want to make it grow organically. I'm not going to be saying, hit the like, subscribe. I'm just going to do my video, and if you like it, you'll like it. And if you subscribe to it, you subscribe to it. And I just want just to be contrary and, whatever. But I was like, yeah, it grow like that organically. All my likes, I don't think so. I could be wrong, but I don't think I ever asked anybody to like my video. And I don't think I ever told anybody to subscribe. I do have videos in the vault, because I got vault. Like, I've been wanting to do this YouTube thing for a long time now. And I finally just started actually just saying, stop wishing and hoping when it's easy. Just turn the phone, record on. Silly. Why are you wasting time making stuff hard, making an excuse for something that anybody could do? My baby back there, I mean, I might have to press the record for her, but she can make a live video right now, you know what I'm saying? Especially in this style. Yes, there's times I wish I could do like more cinematic themes and cool, with the edits and all that stuff. But the thing that got me in YouTube, the first beginning, was videos like this. There's this guy, and he's talking about society, I'll say that. And because I want to, yeah, I'll just say that because I want to be controversial. But he was talking about society, and I was like, dang, I kind of rock with that. And he was funny. I think the first video I ever seen of him, he was making fun of some lady who was aesthetically challenged, to say the least. And that's just in my opinion. And he thought the same thing, but he was kind of roasting her about her doing some bad work practices, doing stuff at work you need not do. But anyway, and he just like had me cracking up. Next thing you know, I just started. Like how you binge watch whatever show you like. Yeah, you binge watch Breaking Bad. I binge watched all his stuff. And that's what kind of got me really into YouTube, because first I was like, I don't see how this is going to be a thing. Like, I don't know. I like listening to music on here and stuff, but other than that, it's like, this is, I don't know, there ain't nothing caught my eye, but that caught my eye. And this is what he was doing, but he actually had a message behind it, an agenda, like we all do. Like, I have an agenda. Like, my agenda, just to be frank with you, is to get this channel, or any channel I start, to actually be monetized, so I can get monetized. Pretty much, yeah, but that's my motive. So, yeah, I'm letting the cards go where they lay. But yeah, I hope so. That'd be really nice. Now, like, sometimes I feel like I'm cheating people, because like, this is a random ass video. There's no, I just hit live. I hit record, and this is me just So I'm like, well, I should, I'll write down things. There was a time I was thinking about getting an encyclopedia, studying something, and doing like a book report. Like doing a book report, have like a visual in there or something, break down something interesting. But this is easier. Hopefully in the future one day, if this stuff start taking off, which I think it will. I think it's going to be slowly but surely. And if I start actually playing the game a little better, it should grow. I personally, with the like and subscribe thing, because I have said that before, and hit my cash app, man. I love saying that. I do it as a joke, because most of the YouTubers I watch say they have either, was it the super chat or cash app and stuff like that. And I'm just saying it to be funny. But yeah, like if this became something, people wanted to give me their money, I'm not gonna say no. But what was I say? Yeah, like we're getting with that point. I don't ever want to say hit the like and hit the subscribe. I might do that, so I might be a hypocrite. I've been a hypocrite before. I could be a hypocrite again. It's really easy to do. Like how you switch hats, I could switch hats. I don't know, that's the human experience. But I mean, I would hope I don't do it. But if it's something that's very beneficial, then I'm trying to eat like everybody else trying to eat. You know what I mean? So I ain't gonna put myself in a box so I can't eat. You know what I'm saying? That's just ignorant to me. If that could change everything, the game for me, if I notice that, if I say hit the like and hit subscribe, people actually do it. And I get it too. Because I thought, if people like it, they're gonna like it. But I know, as an example of myself, that I'll watch a video, I actually like this person, I'm subscribed to them and everything, or sometimes I'm not subscribed to them. I do watch some people that I don't subscribe to. I got so many subscriptions, you gotta really, really earn my subscription. I feel like a hypocrite with that too. But get back to my story. I noticed though, I watch a video and like I said, I like the video and everything, but they say, hey, if you could do me a favor, hit the like. I was like, oh damn. And so I hit the like button for them. But so I know that people constantly do need to be reminded of things. So I kind of even understand that from a first person point of view. So maybe I should think about this. Think about what I'm doing. I'm trying to grow this, and I know I will, very slowly, very sure, very slowly. But it is going to be what it is. I'm going to try to put a little fire on it though, put a little gasoline on it. Just start doing the hashtag thing, see how that works. And hashtag my life away. Sell out, man. I'm trying to sell out corporate shield. I'm trying to sell out for a corporate deal. Sell out. You're a sellout. I think you're a sellout if you don't believe in going to work. And you go to work. I'm a sellout every day. For 40 hours a week, I'm a sellout. Not that I always enjoy my job, but I always felt like when I was younger that I'm not going to work. I'm going to be rich. I'm sorry, let those people be sheep. I am not a sheep. I'm going to be like a business owner, a stockbroker. I'll just either be in the stock market. I'm going to be doing rich people stuff. Going to the opera, drinking wine, eating fancy cheeses, the crackers you can't even pronounce, artisan crackers, you know what I'm saying? Artesian crackers, shit like that. Like my crackers gonna be shipped in from different continents, something like that. Like I don't even know if those is real, but that's all. I just want to be fat. I might be a fat slave. At 18, no plan at all, saying, I remember, at 16 telling people, I'm gonna be rich. They're like, what are you gonna do for a living? I remember telling the guidance counselor I was gonna be a trash man. And she thought that was sad. And I was like, well, trash man, I actually make a lot of money. I was doing that just to be an asshole. They didn't get my sarcasm. I was a sarcastic kid. And it was funny to me that people didn't grasp it. And I get it, because I'm just saying it. I guess I didn't do the little wink to let them know that I'm being sarcastic. But that was game two. Contrarian mind. I was like, I'm being sarcastic, and if they don't get it, then get them, f them, per se. That's probably what I really said. And yeah, I just like, if you don't get my sarcasm, kids couldn't get it. I remember back in class, they would say something, and I'm like, they would say something, and it's supposed to be considered embarrassing, and I was like, and I'll say, yeah, I do that thing that was said embarrassing, and they're like, oh, really? And I was like, you really believe me? And then they'll go, hey, Richard, guess what this guy just said? He said this, blah, blah, blah. And I'll be sitting there and I'll go for it for like 30 minutes until like I get annoyed by them asking me, or I'll act like that really is a thing, and I'll get annoyed by it eventually. And I'm like, all right, I was just joking. Like, I can't believe you guys didn't freaking know. Because I remember I'll say it, and I would say it, first I'll say it like kind of like jokingly. Yeah, man, I do that. Yeah, man, I do that. And then like by the time they're asking their friends and stuff, I'm like, yeah, I really do that. And they still didn't get it. I'm like, what the hell? Okay, listen, I don't know what's wrong with you people, but I do not do that, okay? I'm sorry that I told you that. I'm sorry that you believe me. I'm sorry that I'm such a trustworthy type of guy that even if I think, in this perspective too, somebody tell me to go mop the floor, you're going to have your interpretation of it, and that guy's going to have his interpretation of it, and that guy's going to have his interpretation of it, and I'm going to have my interpretation of it. So I get that now. But being young, I was like, these people, I don't know, people used to, if I thought you were like a little, not slower, but I thought you couldn't catch on as fast as I can, then I didn't respect your opinion? Or I don't know. It was, well, I'll tell you this. I was held back in the second grade. No, I was in first. I went to second. I didn't get what the hell was going on. So I went back to first. So that's not to say I was a freaking genius. Because I did all this stuff before. So and it worked to my advantage in a sense, because I was, well, at least in first grade I know I was better. It was me and my friend who got held back, and I won't say his name because that's his business. Even though I'm stop talking. But yeah. So we were in first grade, killing it. Me and him have a contest on math tests. We're like, they give us a piece of paper, set the timer. It's either me or him, and yeah, we felt good about that stuff. No lie, we were like, we the shit. And with that story being said, I was, after that, I wouldn't say in every grade, but I knew more than most of the kids. I wouldn't say every single one. There were some smart kids in there, but majority, I was a little above the majority. And I remember getting annoyed, like we'd be doing English or math or something, and some of the kids wouldn't get it, and they kept asking questions, and I'd be pissed off because I'm like, dude, we should start this test right now, or so we could see if we actually did learn what the teacher's saying. Because I thought it was cool to say, somebody tell you something and you could actually do it and prove it that what they said is true. And then I used to get like, I get fancy with it. Like the teacher will show you a certain way to do something, I'll try to figure out a different way to do it to get the same result. And yeah, that was a child. I love that shit. And yeah, I basically didn't have patience. I was an impatient little brat kid who was like, okay, I get it. I'm sorry that you don't. Won't you just sit this one out, buddy? This is not for you. This is not for you. I think it's the best stuff saying that. But you live and you learn, right? I don't know, I still struggle with that. Impatience. I'm sure we all do. We have times where we're impatient. But anyway, I'm close to my crib. And thank you, beautiful people. You beautiful, beautiful people, for listening to this stuff. And hopefully you have a great day. Peace out. I'm going to be hashtagging the hell out of this video. Peace out, y'all.